This video and ones like it are made possible by my supporters on Patreon. If you want to have a say in what games and topics are covered on this channel, head over to patreon.com/Toogie24 and get involved. You can also head over to my Teespring store to buy shirts that you'll never wear in public. Link in the description. Oh my goodness. SmackDown versus Raw 2009. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Backlog, the series where my patrons help me decide what game I'm going to play that I flat out would not have time to play otherwise, and that includes this here today. I have so many memories with this game, with this series. I can't imagine I've played this game any more recently than probably like 2011-ish. Like, it's been a long time. Now, full disclosure, and anybody that's asked me before will kind of know this, I don't watch the WWE anymore. I choose not to support the company because I find them rather despicable in a lot of ways. Am I still willing to play the game for the sake of this? Yes, I am. Even though I don't know what happened. Is it glitched? Hello? I think we broke it already. Good start. Hey, there we go. Never mind. It just took forever to load. Hello, John Cena. How are you? God, look at the art style on this menu. Jesus. But yeah, I no longer watch or support this particular company. If you do, hey, that's all well and good. Good on you. I mean, again, I grew up with it. Certain things that they did in the past and that they still do to this day that I just can't stomach. It just makes me feel kind of gross. But we're still going to check out this game. Now, we're not going to check out everything that this game had to offer because I got to be honest, this game had a lot to offer. Beyond the Create a Superstar entrance and moveset deal, this was the first year that they added Create a Finisher, which, good lord, the amount of time I spent in this mode as well. Here, let's just combine the Argentine Clutch into the Hijack Clutch 9 into the Devastator lifts, into the Gory Bomb Clutch with a high angle back crack and a full throttle step into the high angle power bomb drop Devastator lifts, lift pile driver clutch, 720 step pile driver impact. Ooh, maybe not. Into the Tiger Bomb impact. Here we go. Here's our new finisher that we made. Like, the amount of fucking ridiculous combinations that you could put together. You could take this as seriously as you wanted or make something as ridiculous as this. Which, let's be honest, most people, I was 15 when this game came out. Actually, 14, yeah, when it came out in 2008. Just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And I love that feature, and we could be there all day long. In terms of other game modes, they do still have a career mode at the time. Probably, still not as good as what was around in the era of, say, like the SmackDown vs. Raw, Here Comes the Pain career mode. I do like the fact they have King of the Ring and Beat the Clock. That's pretty nice. And custom tournaments as well. I didn't realize they had a Beat the Clock sprint. This game, man, I did end up playing WWE 2K22 on stream quite a bit. We had fun with it. Somebody bought it for me completely anonymously, so I kind of had that out of not having to give my money towards WWE and instead was able to just kind of make money off of them instead, which was lovely. But 2K22 it's a really solid wrestling game. It is. And this one as well, it's kind of in the same class, man. The first, like, honestly, I don't know if there was a bad SmackDown versus Raw game. Because, it was 2008 that they added in the ECW stuff. This had a heavy focus on certain match types, which we'll get to in a minute. Also had a huge focus on Road to WrestleMania mode, which this mode was ridiculous, and we don't have time to kind of mess around with it today, but you had different storylines to play through all leading up to WrestleMania 24, and just cool as hell. Like, the voice acting was weird, the stories themselves are weird as hell. but still such a cool goddamn feature. And the tag storyline with Batista and Mysterio that you could play through co-op as well. Awesome. Just awesome. Fantastic mode for entertainment value. Like I said, this was a damn good game, and you know me as an NHL guy. How much time did I spend here in the roster editor? The answer, probably quite a bit, keeping up to date with what was happening on TV at the time. Oh, goodness. They have everything. The only thing is I'm probably going to get absolutely destroyed if I have any audio up, so I apologize for that. Cheat codes. Hold on a second. SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 cheat codes. Xbox 360. What do we got? Ooh, there's actually quite a bit. I don't remember this at all. So you have an alternate Chris Jericho attire. You have a way to unlock Ric Flair. Okay. Let's, really quickly, let's do this. I will input these because there's actually quite a few. Not only Ric Flair, Saturday Night Main Event Arena, unlock Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder, unlock Hornswoggle as a manager, Jillian Hall, Layla, Mr. McMahon, Snitsky, Taz, the Boogeyman, unlock The Rock, CM Punk alt attire, Rey Mysterio alt attire. Damn, they hit a lot of stuff behind sheets. I want to check all this out, though. I'll be right back.
Wonderful.
All right, we put in all the codes, at least that we could, for whatever reason. First and foremost, unlocking The Rock. I think it's a fake code because it doesn't have enough character slots. And unlocking a CM Punk alternate did not go through, so I can't imagine it would let me do the Mysterio code at the end either. We shall see. So, I mean, unless there was a typo I'm unaware of. But for the most part, we at least have the roster members that are there. Nobody should be hidden. Yeah, it won't let me use the Mysterio one either. I think they're tied to Road to WrestleMania mode, so it makes sense. But just interesting going down the list. I wanted to make sure I had everybody there because for me, aside from actually playing the game, which we're going to in a minute, I want to take a look at this roster. This again was built upon, in terms of match types, two main ones. Now, ECW was from the year before, if I'm not mistaken. This was the first year that the Inferno match was added in as well. This was the year where they really started to kind of evolve the tag match, have there be hot tags and stuff like that, which was pretty damn sweet. But obviously, we're going to go for an Inferno match. Let's take a look at the roster. I don't know if actually, let's go to normal match first because I don't know if the women on the roster will show up if it's an Inferno match. Triple H is the WWE champion. Different attire, apparently. Oh, Umaga. God, where would that guy have been had he not passed away so young? The Undertaker, of course. And in terms of managers, Kane shows up. We'll go to the managers afterwards. Victoria. God, she was still around at this point in this company, huh? I always think of her at this time as TNA bound. William Regal. Pleasant as always. Zack Ryder, of course, an unlockable character. Is the Edgehead version. Ashley Mazzaro, rest in peace as well. This is already kind of a depressing look at the roster. Good old Batista. You got Beth Phoenix. Big Daddy V. Another fallen performer, but God, I got to see him wrestle live a couple of times as a kid. He was that massive. The Big Show, who he's got one eye on you and another eye on the snack machine. The Boogeyman, also there as an unlockable. That character model still looks damn good, too. The Brian Kendrick. Although it looks like he was still probably in Paul London attire. Candice Michelle. Jesus Christ. Look, I don't know if the character model was accurate at the time, but good lord, she's at no risk of drowning. Carlito. Caribbean cool. Chavo Guerrero as the Cruiserweight champion because, well, he was the penultimate Cruiserweight champion, and then he lost it to Hornswoggle, and they retired the belt. Chris Jericho. Chuck Palumbo. In a battle of the biker gimmicks. Him and Undertaker. You got CM Punk as the World Heavyweight Champion. Lot less tattoos. Cody Rhodes. Gotta dye that hair and get a horrible neck tattoo, sir, and you'll be on your way. Kurt Hawkins. That character model actually looks pretty good. The face scan. You got Edge. I wonder if in-game he looks weird, because for years and years and years they could not get Edge's face right. Elijah Burke. The Pope. What a guy. Festus. Jesus. This roster is a time capsule. You got Finley in there. The Great Khali. Well, I know who I'm being in the Inferno match. Hardcore Holly. It's so weird. A lot of the face scans look like they took a picture. I mean, that's what they did, but like literally it's like they just took a photo shoot picture of Bob Holly and just slapped it on there. It looks a bit weird. Uncanny Valley. JBL. You got Jeff Hardy. Fantastic. Jesse. Old Terry Gordy's son. Jillian Hall, of course, who was unlocked through one of those codes. Jimmy Wang Yang. What a guy. John Cena kicking in at a 93. John Morrison. This is beautiful. He probably has that tag belt with, would it have been The Miz at that point? Or no, it still would have been maybe Joey Mercury. Although we would have seen Joey Mercury by now. JTG. You got Kane. Kelly. I'm telling you, the whole picture on an animated body thing is right there. Kofi Kingston when he was still Jamaican. Lance Cade, R.I.P. Jesus, this is just sad. This game really, I mean, it's old. It's over 10 years old, but it's not that old, is it? You got Layla, Maria Kanellis, Mark Henry, a locked character, which I think, wasn't like the army soldier or something like that? Was that the John Cena storyline? You got Matt Hardy, Melina, Michelle McCool, Mickey James. You know, the women's roster at the time was pretty solid. The Miz, okay, so yeah, it was Miz and Morrison as tag champs. Kennedy. God. Oh, it's unbelievable he was never champion. Mr. McMahon himself. MVP. Paul London's in the game, smiling as always. Randy Orton rocking a 95. Good Lord. Rey Mysterio. Ric Flair. You know, I was disappointed in terms of the character limit. It was only 14 O's in Woo instead of 16. Santino in the game. I think this is his first ever appearance. Shad, R.I.P. of course. Shawn Michaels, Shelton Benjamin, the gold standard. Snitsky, not the baby punting version, but the yellow teeth version. It's Taz. ECW Taz. It kind of looks like him. You got Tommy Dreamer, another lock character, Trevor Murdoch, and then back to Triple H. So that is the roster. And actually, really quickly, let's check managers here. There were actually the other retires as well, and it was primarily, I think, with Jericho and Punk. I don't know if it'll actually be able to get a look at it. Ooh, like long hair 04 Jericho. Okay, I didn't think there'd be a visual representation. And yeah, it wouldn't let me unlock the other Punk attire. Managers. Put the title on the line? Sure. Manager. All right, do we have any other exclusive managers aside from one who was the unlockable? He's coming up. There he is. You got Hornswoggle. Only as a manager, however. And there doesn't appear to be any other managers, unfortunately. It's literally just Hornswoggle. What a missed opportunity that is. You have a manager system, but it's like, hey, no classic managers like a Paul Bearer or anything like that. To the Inferno match we go. I said we were going to be him, and we are. We are going to go with the Great Khali. And who do I want to set on fire? You know, it was his match type. And, you know, let's see if we can keep the old mayor of Knox County busy for a little bit and keep him off Twitter for a while. And we might be okay. We might just be okay. So I feel like I'm going to try to do everybody a favor here. The match rules, entrances on. Sure, I'll have to have the audio off for it. In terms of the arenas, Vengeance Night of Champions, which is rather infamous. That's the 07 stage. Ooh, Great American Bash. That stage is pretty sweet. Saturday night's main event, which is unlockable via code. The 07 One Night Stand stage. Cyber Sunday. SmackDown. Raw. ECW. A lock stadium. SummerSlam 07. God, who the hell... Oh, you know what I always think of with that? That was Triple H's return. He had a match against Booker T. But what I always remember about that, aside from watching it as a kid, was the theme song, which I can't remember the name of the woman. I remember the name of the song. I just don't remember the name of the artist. Oh, it was Wine Up by Cat DeLuna. Wonder what Cat DeLuna's up to nowadays. How many Spotify listeners does Cat DeLuna have? We will look that up in a minute. You also got Unforgiven, No Mercy, Survivor Series, Armageddon, The Royal Rumble, No Way Out, and WrestleMania 24. Backlash as well. Judgment Day, and then back to Vengeance. Let's go to WrestleMania. That's always the time capsule stage that you want to go to, is WrestleMania, for sure. And in the meantime, Cat DeLuna has... she still has over 1 million Spotify listeners. Good for you, Cat DeLuna. I haven't heard a damn... When was your most recent album? That's what this is about now. This is about Cat DeLuna. I don't think she... 2016. That is more recent than I thought it would have been. Absolutely. But here we go. Here comes the man of the hour. It's the Great Khali. Oh, God. It's a WrestleMania 23 rematch at WrestleMania 24. It's the Great Khali. Sans music. Otherwise, I'd get copyright struck. Because wrestling themes are also a problem. But there he is. There's no commentary during the entrances, so you're literally missing nothing but Khali lumbering towards the ring. Oh my God. It's a good thing we're not wrestling The Undertaker. We'd be here until Thursday of next week. Good Lord. You just take your sweet time, big man. I got nowhere to be. Hopefully you watching have nowhere to be either. This is going to be a spectacle. An absolute spectacle. I don't remember him ever beating his chest like that, though. I don't. The Punjabi Playboy. Stepping over the rope as all great big men do. Towering over Lillian Garcia. I at least appreciate that she's in the ring. Dude, he looks jacked. Jesus. Looking real jacked, baby. Gonna be big, meaty men slapping meat in this one. There we go. It's all the references you're getting for the moment, so it's fine. So, it's gotta be Kane, who growing up was my favorite wrestler. That's why I make so many Twitter jokes about Mr. Glenn Jacobs. I gotta say, I loved, as a kid, wrestlers in masks. I was old enough to catch the tail end of WCW, so I loved me some Rey Mysterio, some Psychosis. Loved me some Kane. And, yeah, he makes that difficult now. He does. He makes that rather difficult. We should be good, though, now, to at least have some noise in the background, the crowd noise and everything, while I set that man on fire, I hope. Some sweet mood lighting. I like that they didn't put the silver trusses around the ring. They're just like, it's on fire. I have no idea how to play this game anymore, and I'm going to turn off hints and just go for it.
And the competitors
I think it's still right stick grapple. It is. Oh, God. So right stick grapple. Right. You could guard.
You hear how his leg
Khali just broke his hip.
Vicious stomp.
Getting that temperature up there. JR and King were still on commentary, which is pretty nice. I have no idea how to counter. Oh, God. Big DDT. Tap buttons repeatedly. I will. This isn't good. Boston Crab. The Boston Crab. Oh, God. Oh, that's right. The lock mechanic. Weird. I like how I missed the kick in the flames still. Up. Solid snapmare. Big knee. I don't quite remember how to pick you up. I do remember how to Irish whip, and that's very important. I certainly don't remember how to run. It's left bumper. The big knees. Okay, he's literally on fire. We're closing in on a finisher. Gonna work the knee. Gonna start going for holds here in a minute. Store signature move. Oh, God. Full Nelson Slam. Love it. All right. Store signature move. Okay. Signature move. Hi-ya! And taunt.
The gates of
The big
hell
Kali
have
chop. This ring is about ready to melt.
a basic
We're going in slow motion. Oh my god, I'm like breaking the game. Into the flames you go. Or not.
kick wearing down his
Into the flames you go. Into the flames you go. I don't remember.
right hand.
That's going to be the discovery of this match.
The big red
Oh
machine,
boy, he's hulking up.
300-pound monster that strikes
Don't you
fear
hit me
in
with
the
that
heart of
finisher.
his opponents.
This could be bad.
He almost
Okay,
took
reversal's
the
left
opponent's
trigger,
head
not
off with
right.
that
That's...
lariat.
Shit, he got me.
Look out,
He got me, he got me.
and there's
The big choke slam that
slam.
makes you flop
The heat
backwards.
is just inhuman.
Kali is in trouble. Did I counter? I did not. Oh, okay. Oh shit, there's a mini game. So it's strike counter is
Wow, I thought
basically.
they
I
were getting
think
fried to a
each trigger
crisp there.
represents a different counter option. I lost my finisher as well. That's a
That
shame.
was a punch
All right, I gotta figure out how to grab him. Control type A. That's yep, sure.
and a half.
All right. So the way to win this match
A simple move that sets up
is to
bigger
initialize a mini game where you drag him towards the flames.
CJR, this is exactly why Raw is the
And I
number
do
one brand
not
in all of sports entertainment.
things.
Remember
And a
how to
jaw-jacking
do
punch.
that. Okay, big running
That
DDT.
might have had on the net and
Meant to
spine.
pick him up, it's fine. We'll just keep brutalizing the mayor. Pick him up, finisher. Finisher, the big tree slam. Boom, what a finisher. You ever seen anything like it?
The ninth circle of hell.
I still
With the elbow.
can't quite figure out how to do a grab. I have the booklet for this, but I'm also damn well determined to just keep kicking the ever-loving hell out of Kane. And let's be honest, if there was ever anything realistic, it would be Kali not knowing how to properly end the match.
A reversal. Can he capitalize on?
Okay, yeah, so it is right trigger for grapple reversals, left trigger for strikes.
That elbow did some damage.
Big combat roll.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Did I get the counter? I didn't get the counter. Help! Help!
Wow, look at those flames.
Okay, up go the flames again. Didn't get the counter. Don't
Now remember, kids, good
speak.
God, I can't
Thank
believe
you.
my eyes. Wow, what a match.
I really gotta figure out how to win this damn thing. Oh my god, where's the booklet? Help! Help! He's gonna burn me alive because I don't know how to win. Technical difficulties. Do. Where the hell are the controls for the Inferno match? That's the real question. Help me, booklet. They don't make booklets nowadays. Signature move, pick up object, run, taunt, pause, menu. Ultimate grapple control. Hold right bumper. I've been doing that because I thought that's what it was. Oh, Lord. Ow. Ha!
He's really flexing his muscles
Okay.
now and showing his true power.
Sir, I'm going to need you to
The
get
word
back
giant
up.
Gets thrown around a lot, but the great Kali is the real deal.
All
He
right.
sure
Can I
is.
just, like, throw him out of here?
I can't even begin to imagine
Can you be
where they
yeeted?
found a monster like the great Kali.
There is no
I
yeeting.
don't know, but I wish I did. Just so
Hit
I
him with
could
another
stand
tree
out the
slam.
way.
I guess, actually, let's just store the signature. I want to see if I can hit him with a choke slam for as long as this keeps lasting.
Just sitting this close to him.
The big whip.
Oh,
The big spear.
what's he gonna do here?
Eat your heart out,
Oh my
Edge.
gosh.
I still have no idea how to do this. Fun fact, advertised on the back of this booklet is Legends of WrestleMania, which was a really bizarre game that I don't have in my collection.
Sets up bigger things.
But I would love to play it again someday. All right, we're just going to hit him with another tree slam. And I'm just going to keep looking.
And there's no place
All
to
new
go.
superstar abilities.
Nowhere
That's
to
great.
escape.
That's cool.
The only way
Hammer
out is to
throws,
drag
stuff like
your
that.
opponent
Basic
into
Inferno
those
match.
flames.
Hold right bumper. Oh, God, he's up. We'll just up him. And we'll down him. Move up, down the strong ground. I can't drop him. I literally can't drop him. There we go. I had to move. So hold right bumper. Drag your opponent towards the flames. Okay, let's try. Let's try.
And that's easier said than done, JR.
Oh my God, I figured it out. No, I didn't. Nope, I'm just gonna rub your bald ass head and your face across the top rope and bust him open. Hit him with the finisher. All right, now that the flames are maxed out, I must be able to. There we go. Now we're dragging him. We're going to glory. The great Khali is gonna win this Inferno match by sending Kane into the flames.
He's on fire! He's on fire! My Lord! He's being set on fire! Somebody get a fire extinguisher!
And there you go. That's it. Was it satisfying? I don't know. Oh, there we go. That's better. His entire ass is on fire. Lovely. Good job, Khali. There we go. They finally put him out. I like the sign that says more like the not so great Khali. Fucking boomed him. 2009, Facebook's in full swing. Fucking boomed him. You got him. Beautiful. There's a lot more that this game has to offer, but I think I'm gonna leave it there and at that. I might have to play this again at some point though. I think we could have some fun with this, but for now, enjoy the great Khali's chin. This slow zoom into the great Khali's chin as I thank you very much for watching. We will be back next month with another edition of the backlog, unless I decide to do one sooner. These are pretty quick and easy to do, and I do have a lot of fun playing the games, again, that I never have time to play. Join the Patreon if you want an opportunity to select what I play next, and a big shout out one more time to all my patrons. I love you guys. And a quick zoom to the nipple. We'll see you next time.
Wonderful.